Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5 and our large base rebuild. Last time we worked on, or finished the steel foundries, steel foundry factory area that we have been working on for the last few streams, and it's ready to expand and grow to accept all the inputs we're going to eventually feed it. But we didn't finish building the whole thing yet because we don't have that much input to give it. So we're going to leave that one for now. We also took the pipe from there and delivered it to the factory where we're making reinforced iron plates and modular frames. And we are now making modular frames using the steeled frame alternate recipe. So that leaves us with the next task, which we have a few more kind of tier 1 ingredients to make. We've kind of been skipping between tier 1/1.5 and tier 2 a little bit just to kind of give some variety. But we have a few more tier 1 ingredients to make. One of those is Quickwire. So we're going to make that, to start making that tonight, and we're also going to, and then we also have to make silica and quartz crystals before we can call tier 1, I think, done. So that'll be the next few streams, a combination of those two things. So I want to jump in and show you what I've done decoration-wise here in the at the RIP and modular frame factory, and then we can go and start looking at the Caterium, because I did a little bit of decoration off stream in the last well, I guess the last 46 hours or whatever it's been since I finished streaming on Thursday. Not much, but as you all know, time off stream is fleeting. All right, so let's switch into the game and see what we have. So we're here on the train service floor, on the floor where we're loading the materials into the train or out from the train here. And I've done a bit of wall work here, and because we added 2 additional meters of height here on this floor. This floor has a gap space of 9 meters, whereas the normal surface floors are 7. I had to do something different with the windows, so I did this. And basically all this is just 2 of these hex frames clipping together, but I think it gives a decent look, a decent appearance. I think it works out just fine, but that makes up for that other 2 meters that we had missing here. So I left one of these just so I could show you kind of what I'm doing to set it up. And that's 13, and all I'm doing is just clipping it like that to the bottom edge of the upper and the lower edge, or the upper edge of the lower, and that takes care of that. Then we have just a little bit more here to do that I didn't get for whatever reason when I did that wall earlier. So I've done a little bit more than that though. And let me think of where the best place is to see this. This floor has a bit of an odd shape, and I could have squared it off, but I thought, let's do this like this, because I want to show you what I did with it down here below. And I haven't obviously finished framing this all in yet, or windowing all this in yet, but I used these frames, and these are the inverted frame ramps and the frame ramps, and I've just used them in tandem here to give kind of a sloped, a double ramp appearance, like double ramps work. Only with the frames, of course, to kind of serve as a bit of a structure, a support structure for that piece, the L-shaped piece above. And I think that worked out pretty nicely. Of course, it's freaking dark. Why is it always dark in this game? I was looking at the permaday mod, and I think I will use it, but I was trying to figure out what values I should set for the duration of the day and the night, because I don't know what the default values are. It says just past default to set the default values, but I'd like to know what those values are so that I can adjust them accordingly and still have a roughly equal duration for the day, for the full day. So I did some of this, but not all of this, all this window here. I think I ran out of silica, and I didn't come back to do this. I went down to the lower, or I stopped at the middle floor there, at that service floor, and started working on that instead. But that's the plan right there. It kind of kind of clips a little bit into the glass, but I think it's okay. But I think it gives a decent effect to the layout of the base. Something a little bit different than what I did in the other buildings, at least. I think that's where I want it, but I could be wrong. Let's go and check. But we are making frames at whatever the rate was that we specified a little while ago. Yep, I did it right. Good counting. I think this was 13. Maybe we figured that out. 11, 12, 13. Yep. I know. Come on. 3. There you go. And that takes care of all of that. And there's still a little bit, I think, left to do on the bottom floor. But we'll get that later. One of the things that I thought about with this, though, is we're actually going to have to rebuild this building because I didn't plan this building for scaling. It is only as big as it it can take right now. Yeah, I didn't do all of this either. So we're gonna have to actually redo this building at some point. Maybe we'll just move it. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the time comes. I planned all the Tier 1 buildings for scaling, but not the Tier 2 building. That was my own fault there. I forgot what this number was. Let's see if I can just wing it a little bit. Fly, my minions, fly! Nope, I went one too many. At least one too many. Yep, one too many. There we go. 13 again. So we'll have to figure out how we want to redo this later, but it's fine for now. It'll hold us for a little while, and that'll be fine. This one will be easy to do because if I go one too many, it turns red, so there we go. Alright, let's get out of this building now and go to where we're going to set the Caterium up, and the Quickwire up. Across from the iron and copper and concrete building. Or train station, rather. And so this building is almost done. There's a couple more things I want to do as far as the look and feel of it goes, but we're just about there. I was also starting to fiddle with how I want to integrate, for this building specifically, the train platform in with the rest of the building, and I haven't decided entirely yet. A lot of it's going to depend on how I set up the supports. I guess I could have hopped a ride. I guess I could also put down my own train. What are you going to do? So we're going to set this up over here, kind of above this waterfall slash the lake down there, because we have Caterium there on that ridge, right there, and then we have the two down there that we had been getting before. So I want to line these up though with this entrance and exit, because they are. Oh, I never did that either. Down here, because they. I want to take advantage of the intersections and make them be a thorough intersection. Instead of having multiple different intersections, I just want to have all the intersections as condensed as possible. Let's do this, just to put these corners in. Wait for this train to come by, so it doesn't. I don't know if the trains have impact or not now in Update 5 with the player character, and I'd rather not find out if I don't have to find out. How do I have... Oh, that's what I have. Okay, there we go. Somebody's beeping at me. Alright, so from here we need to have... Oh, there you are. From here we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 flat pieces. We could do... Could go up or not, but we need to have at least some flat pieces here to handle the intersection. So we'll go ahead and put those in. And that'll be fine there, I think. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then we'll do the same on that end. And from here, it kind of just depends on what we want to accomplish. We probably should just do this on the level. Just make this train station be right here, so it'll kind of look more like these ones than like this one, I think that'll be fine. So these, with the exception of obviously the entrance and exit being at opposite ends of the station, with the exit being down there and the entrance being right here, which I think will be okay. So the entrance will come in. Trying to plan this out in my brain here a little bit. The entrance will come in, and then it can curve this way and go into all the different stations, and then they can come out of the stations and go that way, assuming I can fit this all in here properly. 1, 2, 3. Actually, there is the end of that, and then 1, 2, 3 is where that curve goes. That way. 1, 2, actually one more. Okay, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here. This is the entrance. Yeah. And then this goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3 to here. And then this would curve into each of the individual station areas. Or maybe I do... We only need 2 stations. One to output Quickwire, and one to output the Sulfur. So maybe I just do this, put the stations pointing this way. That might be better. Let's do that tentatively. So this needs to be 4 foundations long. This would be the waiting area. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the second train. And then we need 4 more for where the station goes. And then they could come out and curve in, or curve out, I should say, this way. But is that going to work out okay? No, it's going to be too close then. Take this out. Let's go down to the far end and see where we're at relative to that station. Or that entrance, exit thing. I'm going to build this each toward the other. I actually have a lot of room here. Just not lengthwise, because that's a huge station. Am I there yet? This one. Okay, we're going to clear this out. I don't think I can do it from here. I might have to climb down to do this. So we'll leave it alone for now. This is the exit, though, so they're going to go there to here. Oh, you go here. Right. There you go. This one and this one. And then we do the corners here, the inverted corners. They look different because one's a 4-tile curve and one's a 3-tile curve. This needs to be here too. I guess I should also make sure that I can get all the stations in here that I want to get in here. That would probably be useful. Let's go here. You see, you're going to go this way. So I need to build 1, 2, 3 foundations on either side. There. I should do this one also. Technically this isn't where this goes. I know, the floor is too steep. I'm just checking my measurements. Okay, that was actually too many. I needed 2 on either side. Okay, so this will be here. That'll cover 1 station, and then we need to have at least 5 more. Maybe 10 more would be better. If that'll work. And it looks like it will. Okay. We have plenty of room then. Great. One, 2, 3, 4. So that goes to here. Okay. Need 1 more of these. There we go. And now... train station goes here. Great platform goes here where I'm standing. And I think I need to reset this. I came close to falling off the edge of this. Smart. I will be filling this in. Do I need... I don't need this. On the other end, I might need an extra one. And before I do fall off, let's fill this in a little bit. Let's do there and there. And then here, we need to go out by, like, I think it's about 12 or so. Yeah, it looks like it. And how far out that way? Correct? Probably. Alright, let's lay this out here. The reason for the 3rd station that I kind of thought of, slightly belatedly, is... Oh, I didn't think about this, though. Where do you go? You go way down there. Okay, we need to make sure we build to avoid that. I didn't think about that. Alright, we may have to do some creative building here to avoid the flight of the bumblebee there. This goes here. The 3rd station is to bring in additional Caterium from elsewhere on the map. And that specific elsewhere is specifically, or most definitely, the 1 pure node in the desert, in the rocky desert. We could potentially bring in more of the Caterium from elsewhere in the map, but given the proximity of the rest of it to to each other, I think we'd be better off having additional Caterium or Quickwire factories in other parts of the map if we got that big. In the Doom Desert, for example, there are 2 pure and 1 normal Caterium node. In the far eastern part of, well, it's not technically the Northern Forest anymore. It's, oh, maybe it is. It's either the Northern Forest or the desert. It's either the edge of the Northern Forest or the edge of the Desert Canyons, which is the part that's just north of here. Or it's the edge of the Titan Forest, or a combination thereof. There's a handful of normal Caterium nodes there. Far down in either the swamp or the far edge of the lake forest, there is there's another one down there, as well as some others closer to the crater in the southeast corner of the map. and then, but they could still be technically in the lake forest. It's a little vague. And then, of course, in the western dune forest, the grass fields area, down to the southwest corner, there are 3 pure nodes in that greater area, so we could potentially consolidate some or all of those into additional Caterium builds sometime later. But for right now, we're just going to plan on these 4 and how we build out those 2 pure, 2 normal, and that'll be enough. All right, let's do this. What am I missing? Frames. Frames. I wonder how many I have. This way and find out. I need to connect that last other rail up here. Oh boy. I made lots of frames. Alright, computers are probably going to need 2. Let's grab some of those. Not so many computers, though. The shortcoming of computers is the circuits. Alright, fine. I didn't make a high enough jump. I did set up some additional circuit boards to be made here. But I can see we ran out of copper sheets. Because I fed a bunch of copper sheets into a box there earlier. Let's do this and this. And keep the 42 to myself. You're doing well, and, well, they're actually dwindling quite well. Plenty of concrete left. We need whatever this was up here. And those are all empty too, but I think we probably have enough frames, hopefully, for right now at least. If not, we can get some more later. Oh, this way. This way, please. This way, please. Look both ways before crossing the tracks. Smart. This goes... One, two, three, right here. It's not too sharp of a turn. Hello, train. Did I mess something up? I did. Something's messed up here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Scaring me, train. No, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. How did I do this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be back here. It's off by 1 block. Why is that? Oh, I know why that is. Let's tear some of this apart. These are fine. These are fine. This needs to come out. These need to come out. You guys also... I think you go there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, okay. And then this goes down to there. We get 2, please. And now I don't know if this jacks up all the trains or not. Unfortunately. Now I gotta think about this one again. You're an exit, so you go to that way, and you go to this way. Now that's saying it's too sharp of a turn. Because it is. Wait a minute. No, this doesn't go there, though. This is supposed to go up here. So I did have it right. Doggone it. Try that again. No. Oh wait, you go out here. Stop. Stop screwing up, Molly. That goes there. This one is an entrance, so it needs to come from this way. I think I might have screwed the other one up down there then. These go like this. That's what it is. And then 2 here. Hey, Addicted. Sorry, yes, deep in thought, trying to figure out what I screwed up. How are you this evening? Let's see. We need a path signal here. And so a block signal goes there. Block signal needs to go there. Need straight through rails here. There we go. And through here. Okay, let me think about this. Make sure I got it right. From this way, we need to go into there. Straight that way, but not into there. From this way, we need to go out onto this way or out onto that way. From this way, we need to go into there or straight, but not that way. Okay, this is correct now. We need to have another block signal here. That's a path. Nice try, train. Trying to kill me. And while that's a shorter stretch than I would like, I think it's what we have to do here. This one here, no, this looks right. I just need to get rid of that stupid tree. This can go in here or go straight. This is an exit, so it doesn't come this way. This is an exit, so it can go onto the near track going right or onto the far track going left. And then this way comes in. It can turn in there or go straight but not turn left. Okay, it's right now. It's right now. I need to climb down and take out that tree. Oof. Brain damage. Let's do this. 3 of these at least. Yeah. All the way out to 12, I think. Now this is going to be the tougher part here. Because this is going to go out some distance. This needs to turn in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh. No, that's only 2. Because these are only 5 apart. I could add 1 more space between these 2 stations to make this work. I'd have an uneven spacing of my stations then, but I think that's probably the least bad way to do this. Otherwise, I'd have to do some shenanigans that I don't really want to do. Or... ooh, I might be able to do this, though. Let's pretend for a moment that this is where the exit goes instead. What if I do... this one needs to eventually make a trip of 5. So if we go... 1, 2, and a half. And then it goes 1, 2 and a half. And then 1, 2 and a half. And 1, 2 and a half. And then this goes some distance of whatever. Well, I guess I should count it, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 8 here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. That'll work. Be a little different than I was intending, but it'll work. And then this will go here. This one will come out 1, 2 and a half. Half, 1, 2. Nice. Wow, yeah, you've got a lot done then. Moving faster than I am. 1, 2 and a half. Yep, this works out perfectly. This clips right into there. If it wasn't complaining about too sharp a turn for some inexplicable reason. It's fine. You've done this before. We just literally finished doing it. Do I need to do this first then? Gonna be a turd about this? If so, we could also do a an S-curve. Okay, that's completely fine. Now you're just playing lion. Aim. Why? It's literally the same curve we just did. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll try it. We have to fight with those rails again. Live to fight another day. And here. Don't know which station's going to be used for what just yet, but we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, it gets fiddly. You're not looking shootward to setting up a shoot network, but it's very shootson. 1, 2, 3, 4. The shoot network, though, that's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many. 3 and 3. Yes, I know, Mr. Complainy. What? Too close to another switch? Oh, take this out. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to put some space in here, which means moving all of this. Dang it. Okay. Add 2 more foundations. I don't remember how many out we went. We'll say a dozen. That's probably not enough, but it gets me started. Take all this crap out. One, 2. Buckle my shoe. You go here. pointed that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you come out. Yeah, I've never done a rail network this big. In this game, or really even in Factorio, to some extent. I mean, I guess I have. But in Factorio, the scale is just so much different. So it doesn't feel the same, you know? Oh wait, you gotta go. This goes here. And then this serves as a 2-block buffer for things. This can go probably here. Or it could go here. No, let's put it here. Come on out. Let's connect this up. You go there. Put you down there. 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 And here. I should write all those signals. And then this one goes there, but not yet. This all comes out now. Any bets as to whether this thing's going to complain still? I don't know how many. 10. Take all this out. One, 2.5. Half, 1 and 2. 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One here just so I don't run off the edge of the thing. Should be there. You jerks. Oh, game, you jerks. This. 1, 2, right in there. There you go. What I should probably do is set up a train and make sure I can drive through this place all the way. Okay, one signal there. One signal there. And a signal there. Definitely want a signal out here after this comes together. Maybe I should even do 2 here. So I can put that signal there. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's add 2 more foundations out here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, and that validates all those signals. That's good. And then I'm going to want to signal Probably not on this stretch, but I'd like to put one here and one here, I think. Just to break up each of these curves a little bit into a different block. I don't know if it's necessary, but we're going to say that it is. Okay, so let's put a train together. Actually, this is telling me you've got power. You've got power, and you've got power. So that's good. That means they are connected to the rails. Let's grab nope, not a freight car, an electric locomotive. And let's drive through here. Up past this signal. And I'd like to turn, please. Please? Are you gonna let me turn? Not gonna let me turn. But it's also backwards, so we'll hope that I don't need to turn there anyway. Back this up, back this up, back up, break up. Go into the first station. Okay. Good. Good. Promising. Brakes. Okay, now the signal... Oh, because that's the way it came from. So you can't turn the signals when you're going in reverse. That's good to know. Guess. Or that signals the switches. You want to turn to the right there, and then also to the right on the next one. There we go. And we'll go into this one. Make sure we make it all. This is one I was worrying about. Okay, good. We made it through. And we'll break here. That, pick this up. And we're alive still. Alright. So now we have our 3 stations. I guess I need to connect this exit down there. Be the next big thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This, on the other hand, I don't know how long it's supposed to be. This will be here. Let's clean this up a little. Shouldn't have done the decoration yet. I think I'll do the 2 here, and then we can go out to 1, 2, 3 right here, I believe. And then we can make this turn to here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, 8. What luck. All right. You, Mr. Signal. Here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, perfect. And then this will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. I think that works out well. This, though, should be a path signal. because this is where this exit train will schedule its path from going through the intersection. So we need to have that ready to go. And then we need to do foundations and this one here. This one here. Now I should probably clear this tree out of the way. And honestly, none of the other ones. Just these two, I think, will clear out. Let's do this. No? What if I start there? There we go. Chainsaw? Oh, I guess I could have done... What? Coffee cup. Yeah, I should have just done an explosive. Oh, everything went all over the place in here. Just throw that away. We don't need it. Alright. So we have one Caterium node here. This was the covered one from before. We have one over here. So just to mark one minor on that. And then we have the one way over there. So now we need to figure out where we're going to run all these to. Am I, though... pick this up because I don't want to build... Okay, I'm doing fine on the clearance above. I didn't think about that until just now. That could have been bad. But it wasn't. Alright, so we'll come up here. So now we need to figure out the factory. We did the easy part, now we're going to do the hard part. Here, do I want to just do a full tile? Or just do a corner? Let's just do a corner. That's enough. So why do more? Plus, I think it looks better with the corners. And then take out all of this. Okay. We'll dig ourselves a little hole here, just like we did before. And we need to go down by 10. 10. Take out the 9. And then build our little platform down here. Guess I could have put the ladder in when I was here. I don't know how much space we actually need down here, but that'll get us started. Probably too much. Let's put our ladder in. Because we need to decide how we're going to do these stations. So Sulfur. Excuse me. Sulfur is down here someplace. Oh, right here. Okay. Sulfur is right directly below us either way we cut it. So I think we could probably just put sulfur in this first station. Because if we mine them both and bring them this way, then they're going to be wanting to come up right about in this point, and the station connector, whatever you want to call it, outlet thing is right here. So we'll put in this. I think that's the right spot. And then here. And this will be where the sulfur comes in. We have... What do we have for sulfur here? 2... No, we have a pure... We have an impure and a normie. So even at maximum mining... Now, at maximum mining for Mark II, it's 450. For right now, it's 180. Let's just put like a Mark III in here. That'll take care of that. And then... Let's see. Hello, my friend. Do we mess with our friend over here, the spitter? He's gonna shoot back, though. Mm-hmm. He's stuck now on the Caterium node. I don't know if I'm hitting him or not. That one definitely did. You dead now? Yep, he's dead now. Alright. Dead. So if we have one Caterium there, and the other two are way over there, it doesn't really matter which one of these is which. But it is obvious, though, that we need to have another row of foundation here. I don't know how much it is. Is that it? Is it 16? No, I think it's 17. Nope, it's 15. That was close. I don't think it matters. Let's take the Caterium out from here, and we'll load it into the middle one. So this will be... We're only bringing in one pure. Even at the fastest, that'll be is 600 on a Mark II miner. So we can just... We'll just put up a Mark III belt here, too, and we'll deal with it later. Alright, so that'll unload, and then we have another loader station over here for the Quickwire. Now the only problem is... we may want more than one Quickwire station. Because... shoot. We're going to want more than one Quickwire station. A lot more than one. We're going to want 4 Quickwire stations.
Shoot.
Exactly. Things that make you go, The reason we want 4 Quickwire stations is if we bring 2 pure and 2 normal nodes in here, and eventually clock them all at 250. That's going to be producing 1800 Caterium ore. Oh, we have another sulfur node upstairs. I forgot about that one. It's fine. So let's think about this some more now. Because now I'm going to want more stations. If we bring in 2 pure and 2 normies, that's 1800 Caterium ore coming in. Locally or via the train, or combination thereof. And if we turn that all in ingots, that's 600 ingots. But if we turn those ingots into Quickwire, that's 3000 Quickwire. So that cannot go out one station. Throughput-wise, that's 4 stations. So what do we do now? Okay, so let's look at this. Each one of these stations from curve to output takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minimum. That's 3 for the input curve, 4, 4, and 3. Oh, there are Harpy 2 floor holes. Oh, nice. Good. 1, 2, 3 for the curve, then 4 is 7, then 4 again for the station, and then 1, 2, 3 is 14 plus 1 for the halvesies. Yeah, it's 15. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 here. Well, well. I think I need to turn all these stations the other way. Oh, all right. So much for that idea. This game's gonna kill me. No. Oh, no, I'm turning them 90 degrees, yep. Yeah. I'm gonna take this out. Maybe. Yep, we're on the same page. It was just a matter of having to succumb to the realization of it. I think, though, that I'm going to do the exit line first. Base it around that. Not you. You. There's a good hour down the drain. Yep. Yep. To some extent, yes, but also to some extent, no. Because some of that was just spent filibustering and planning and whatevering, and I don't have to do that part of it again. We'll still leave this 2 here. So 1, 2, 3. This is where the exit will go. Nope. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was stupid. But that's what happens sometimes. And to be somewhat fair, if I did have more time to work on this off camera, I wouldn't have had that happen. Oh no. Path signal there. Because I would have had this figured out entirely, but I didn't have the time, so that's part of the problem. Got that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe I shouldn't be doing this either. I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know how long the station actually needs to be. Yet. So it's not really an hour down the drain because I'm going to be able to work with it a lot better, I think. We'll move a lot faster because I flip-flopped and wishy-washied a little bit on what I had going anyways, so and did a couple different things and whatnot. This will come down from here. It'll go like this. I need to do a little bit of measurement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here. So that's where the first station can go. It's right here. This foundation, that is. As far as where it can go this way. Off by 1, but that's fine. Alright, let's do station. Actually, over here. 1, 2, right here. then go face these that way. One, two, three, four goes here. 1, 2, we need one more. There. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, yeah. 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. This goes here again. You go there. There. And then this goes here. Okay. Now, this goes here. So let's do the sulfur input on the sulfur output rather on the first one. This would be Caterium or Quickwire in. And so we're going to need to have, or Caterium in, sorry, Caterium ore in, and then we need 4 output stations. So we need another 20 of these. This way, about 20, and then this way go out more than I have. All right, we need to go get some more concrete. This might be a problem. We may have to take a ride down to the steel outpost in order to get more concrete. Because this train is here to steal some of our concrete. Oh no, it's full. Steal a bunch of its concrete. Okay. So yeah, not really an hour down the drain. Well, no more than a good chunk of it was already down the drain. 20 of you. Autosave, please. Thank you. Now, is that a problem? No. Okay, good. Whew. It's like, did we just clip into that mountain? That'd be in my luck. But no. Surprise. I need to find the path of the flying critter, though, to make sure we're not clipping it anywhere before we do too much of this. Because it comes off of that waterfall. Hey, Ontario. Welcome. Saw you said you had some streaming woes earlier. Sorry I missed your stream. Saturdays are a little bit busy. Alright, so flying critter. I don't know what's the... Does anybody know the timing on this loop? I think it comes straight down the waterfall though, so I think we're safe here. Now I'm out of cable. Alright. Yeah, I saw you said something about an Amazon driver. They got stuck in the snow or to go in the ditch or something? Well, I don't know how long it takes to find this crazy thing. So we're gonna go over there and try to pick up some cable. I'm sure while we're gone, it's gonna come and go. Make a shortcut, though. Sideways across and got his way wedged in a snowbank. We're trying to turn around. People do kind of dumb stuff, you know. Wish I knew what the loop time was on this. Or in other words, did you play Sweardle while you were waiting? You seen Sweardle? I can't remember if I shared it. I think I shared it. Oh, here it comes. Good timing. I think it's going to miss us by quite a lot, though. For now, so it's going to have to plan the factory accordingly. Let's actually come out here. I would like to try and identify where he flies. Underneath here. Yeah, he dives right down the waterfall, so that's safe. And as long as we're not over the river. You stay along the river there, more or less. Yeah, so as long as we're not over the river. Until there. What can I do to mark that spot? There's the sulfur. I guess the river curves back this way. So at the river bend, he keeps going to the northwest, basically, and curves around. Yeah, so it's kind of just past the sulfur. There's the bridge. Alright, I think I can probably autosave again. I think I can probably plan for this. Put a ladder in here. This will be the sulfur output station. So we want to load sulfur in here. This will be the Caterium input station. So this will go here. Yeah, because we're going to be loading the Caterium ore out of that, and then these will all be loading stations for Quickwire. There. There. For reward point things... You're talking about like where I have the meteorites? That might be an affiliate thing. I have the right number of stations, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I don't actually know how much of this I need. Where is the sulfur at relative to this? Over there further. Actually. Ooh. I think he goes that way, right? So I'm safe. Nice. Okay. I am safe. Sulfur's over there, but there's also the one up on the hill. Somewhere. We'll have to bring that out and down. Up there someplace. So it'll come out, it'll go down, it'll load in, it'll be fine. I definitely don't need all of this. And I definitely don't need this bit out here. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, you did. You did indeed miss me causing trouble. This is the second full build of this station. With lots of waffling in between. So, yes, you did indeed miss me causing lots of trouble. For myself, mostly. Okay. Or I fall down this hole here. Fill it in. So, sulfur is actually directly below here. So it'll go that way and then up somehow. So I should not start the Caterium factory. Eventually we're going to want to have 40 smelters and 50 constructors, which isn't actually that much. It's kind of surprising. It's not really that much of a build. Given that it's 40 to 50, we should probably do this 8 to 10, maybe? In lines of 8 to 10? 8 smelters to 10 Quickwire constructors? Let me double check those numbers. Smelter. Constructor. Caterium is 45 to 15. Okay. And Quickwire is 12 to 60. Okay, it is right. This is where the Caterium ore will come in from the other place in the desert, eventually. Otherwise, we have you two over there, and we have this one over here someplace. We have the equivalent of 3 pure nodes worth of Caterium, or 6 normal nodes So really I should do this in either 3 blocks or 6 blocks, which is unfortunate because that's not how the machines want to work. My leg is itchy for some reason. What about quantities here? Each one of these is eventually going to be outputting 300 and 600. Can't get an even break. And each line, if I did 5 lines, 45 times 8 is 360. So if I have what's effectively 3 lines of 600 coming in, and I want to break that into 5 lines of 360, is there an easy way to do that? Kind of. Kind of. So no. Well, maybe. Okay, so let's pretend. Let's do some pretending here. Let's take a splitter. We have a belt coming in. Let's pretend that's a Mark 5 belt carrying 600 ore. Obviously, right now, today, it's not going to be. We can make this into 2 300s easily enough by splitting off 2 equally sized Mark 4 belts, like this, and it'll split them evenly into 300 and 300 because it's going to always do alternating. So now we have 2 300s, and that means we could do this twice for 2 of the actually do this 3 times for all 3 belts and coming in. 2 of them go 1 2 3. What if I had another crazy thought? What if I had another crazy thought? What if I downclocked the smelters to only output 12 ore? That means they would only take in 36 or 12 ingots. There'd be 1-to-1 feed with the constructors then. I mean, they would only take in, I think, 12 divided by 15 times 45. They'd only take in 36 ore. Still not going to help me any, because that still makes it 10 and 10, which might be better looking. But I could make them longer, though. 36 ore. How's what different than every other day? Something I just said about me being crazy or something, I'm sure. I don't even know what I said about myself. I know I said something, but I don't know what I said. because my brain, like, and I know this happens for a lot of people, my brain, like, deletes almost everything I say immediately after I say it when I'm streaming. Crazy thoughts, yeah. So that's 36 ore each. Can we divide 600 by 36 evenly? No. But that would be 3... We have 4 outputs, though. Really, I should want to have 4 lines taking in... $450 each. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to break these into 4 lines of 400, bringing in 450 ore each. Let's look at conveyor belt speeds here, 480. That might just be good enough. Might just be good enough. We can take one of the belts. We need to take 3 belts of 600 each and split it into 4 belts of 450 each, which is easy enough done. Okay, so we have a 600 coming in, and we literally just take that and split it into 3 belts. No, I'm doing this backwards, aren't I? We have 3 belts of 600, and we need to make it into 4 belts of 450. So one of those 600s needs to be split 4 different ways, not 3 different ways. That's still easy enough to do. We just do a tandem split here. Split it once and then split it again. Like that. Like that. Split 600 into 2 300s. And then we split that into 4 times 150. And then we take... I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Totally. Each one of these belts needs to get split into 300... and then a 150. And then the 300 and the 150 get merged back in together. Split belt 1 and 3 twice, so they're 2 sets of 300. Split belt 2 4 times, so they're 4 sets of 150. And then merge those 150s back in. No. Well, wait a minute. Maybe you're right. Split belt 1 and 3 twice, so you have 4 300s, and you split belt 2 4 times, so you have 4 150s. Yep, you're right. Okay. Thank you, Jonathan. Problem with doing streaming math is you're trying to stream while you're doing math. So the problem is now that all these belts are coming from different directions. One of them is coming from here. One of them is coming from over there someplace. Right there. And one of them is coming from way over there. that's not so big of a deal. I can always run it down and then bring them all in together. I could bring this one in here. They can all kind of meet up in this general area. It should be fine. I wonder if I can do this in one of my crazy stack splitters, like I did with the coal power. I think I can, and I think I should. All right, well, this is all just an exercise and not really much, because this is the service floor. So the ore is coming in here. These are the outputs here. Let's output the ore in that, or the stuff in that direction. Bring everything in, do the splitting, bring the ore in from this way, and the Caterium or the Quickwire out that way. Bring it up and back in. Can I fit? Should be able to. Smelter. Let's say if it goes, well, let's see here. Constructor. We need to end probably about here. Just for everything to fit properly. Which means a smelter would need to go, I guess, here. Yeah, I think we can make this fit. So come down this way to merge them all in, and then come up to this level, and then go down into that input there. We don't need to go that far out, though I don't think... Oh, we will anyway. So I want to have a box... Industrial storage box here. This is where the Quickwire goes in. So let's go put the Wally underneath this. We'll go here. Nowhere near correct. It gets me closer. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so that's where this box goes, and that's where all the next sets of boxes go. Down here. Okay, and that means that this line, gotta trim some more trees down there. This line needs to come out somewhere in this general vicinity. These might not be permanent. These might just be markers for later. Okay. This needs to come this way. And this goes this way. Don't think it's there, though. No. It is 1, 2. This is the unload. Tell a dad joke. Okay. I will do so in just a moment. I want to get this right enough. And then this one should be back aligned with the others. Yeah. Because this is for the sulfur to go outbound for later. Should be right there. Perfect. Okay, tell a dad joke. You think swimming with sharks is expensive? Swimming with sharks cost me an arm and a leg. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Nice. I like it. I like it. Bonus joke there from Jonathan. Alright, so that'll take care of this. These will come down... Possibly not that far over, but I guess I can mark the same spot here. These will come out, go down. They will, they'll mix in with the ore coming from this way and the ore coming from this way to form the 3 belts. So we need to go downstairs now. Need another level. Ooh, I just had a crazy thought. There's a shack, right? Let's go down by 16. Okay. I don't actually need much more in that direction. Most of what I need is in this direction. Out of concrete again. In that case, let's not use up all the concrete that I have on me. Let's try to get up there from here. Foundations. Let's do double ramp of 4. Nice. It works surprisingly well. The only problem is... Okay, good, this is backed up. Oh, barely backed up. Alright, well, we got a ladder here for a reason, I guess. Let's just use it. No, we don't have much stored here either. Oh, also that floor should be a shiny floor. Crap. Well, that'll save me some concrete. Where's my... There it is. Shiny floor. We actually need to come out 2 more here. And then I need to replace this shiny floor. Guess I could just do the material paint. Materials, shiny floor. Almost out of plastic too. I don't know if I'll need all of this or not. We'll trim it later. Oh, I missed one. Why should you wear 2 pants when you golf? In case you get a hole in one. Nice. Square this up a little bit. Alright, this will go here. You stop there. You can go to there for now. So this is where the ore comes in. This is where the first of the 4 Caterium lines go out. So we need to have a merger line here. Go here someplace. Just to mark the line. It's not necessarily where the merger is going to go. And then we need to have constructors. This one, this one. Actually, maybe if we can start it here, that would be awesome. Constructor. Oh wait, the mergers are underneath. Well, that still only puts me on this foundation. Okay. This goes here then. I think is where I want the first one to be. Plus. No, I can come over one more. There. We wanted to have rows of... We have 4 sets of outputs. We need 10... 12 and a half. That's what we wanted to have. So we need 13 of these. That's 2, so 11 more. How far does that extend me out here? A bit. How far does that extend me out that I don't want it to go out? I'm 1 past the edge of the station. Do I reconfigure this a little bit for any reason? Okay. Go back upstairs for a moment. This rail is all the way to the edge of that. This rail's all the way to the edge of that. So by adding... I can add 1 foundation to either this edge or that edge. Let's just go ahead and add it to the back here, I think. Because it drops 1 at a time. As long as this isn't going to clip in to that mountain. Where does it clip? I think I might be okay. So I don't need to go all the way over there to that edge of the station. I just need to come over... Not even that far, really. But I don't know how far, either. Now I'm out of plastic. Doggone it. That's a long trip. So I didn't think I brought any over close by. Maybe I did. I think I did. Oh, that would be nice if I did. Any concrete here for me? Some. Not there? Nope. I did not. Okay, well, long trip we go. Down to the plastic station. Not that long of a trip. It's just right here. Plastic is this one on this side. That's 12 stacks. I don't want to carry that much on me, but I can drop some of it off. Let's grab 4 more. I can just carry some of it and put some of it in that box. Long trip again. Come back up here and see if we have any more concrete in the box or in the station. Oh, I forgot to put this in the box though. Dang it. Ah, you have all my concrete though. Steal a bunch of that. Okay, put this in the box. Just take like 4. Maybe 6. I think I can catch this train on the drive-by. Go quick. Oh, it's still here trying to dock. What's up, Doc? One, 2, 3, 4, 8, 11, 12. I got a bunch of concrete now. We don't need that either. That was a fun one. Okay. Yep. Let's do smelters now. They need to go basically right up, butted up against these, like this. They need to go this way, and they need to be on a spacing of... I think it's 2. Hold, please. Yes, it is. And we need 13 of these, too. This way. So that's one line out of what will eventually be 4. Let's go out some distance. No. I need one more foundation on this end too, this edge too. Because I need to be able to run the a line of the ore on a bus that's here underneath, but on a level below this, but that's here. And then have 13 machines. And then take the wire out on a line that's here, curve around and go out that little exit there. So I need one more of these. There. This is also going to go out here and box this in somehow. That looks correct enough for now. Okay, so we should have 13 of each of these. That means that this also needs another row of foundation. And so does the station above. I have no idea if those numbers were correct or not. These get moved over here then. Not correct. That's okay, because we kind of don't need all this anyway, maybe? Eh, we do. We do. Here comes our fine flying friend. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Only thing I have to worry about yet is to make sure that I don't build supports where he's flying. And I'm just going to square this off too. I don't know again if that's going to be what I need or not, but we're going to go with it for now. Okay, now we need to go down by 6 foundations. No, 8 foundations. Take those out. Rebuild this ladder. I don't know if that was correct or not. It was. Excellent. I don't know if it's correct down there or not. Don't care. Is there a collision with it? No, but sort of. It'll clip through everything, and I don't want it to. But more importantly, if I'm standing where it comes up through, it'll pick me. It could pick me up and carry me off with it. You can ride that thing. So if I can avoid that, I want to. So each one of these lines can be 450. We're going to downclock most of these things to 80%. Most of the smelters, that is. To 80%. Except for this last one, which will actually be at 40%. I believe. 80% is going to produce 12 per minute, which is exactly what the constructor needs. And it's going to consume 36 per minute. 450 divided by 36 is 12.5. We have 13. Checking all my numbers here. 13. And so then, yeah, this last one's going to get clocked down. Let's grab our clock set thing here. And let's control click on that. And then we can turn this one down to 40. Click. Click, click. So bizarre. Click, 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 click. You get the idea. And then this one's Caterium at 100% speed. Control click. Or Quickwire, rather. Oh, wait, thing. Although, actually, we don't even need all of this, one of these rows. All of one of these rows. For now, we actually only need... $720 divided by 4, which is 180. Or we could, actually, no, we could fill just one station at a time. That's probably the better thing to do. No, we're going to have to fill at least 3 stations. Yeah, because we're going to be outputting 1200 Quickwire with what we have currently available to us, if I count the one that we're not even bringing in yet. We have 1200 Quickwire, and we can only belt at most... Rain. Gone. We only belt at most 480, so we're going to have to at least fill 3 of these stations. At input rate of 36, output rate of 12. It puts us at 20 buildings needed. Counting with Wally, yes. That's if I do 4 lines. So really I only need 5 of these for right now, 5 of these for each of the 4 lines. If I try to smush it into 3 lines, then that would be like 7 or 8. Actually, this one also gets clocked at 50%. Because, yeah. So let's do that instead. This is planned for 4 lines of 5 machines for right now. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're not going to provide all the Caterium here right away. Perfect. Alright, go away thing. Let's do this. Here. I think that's the right spot. Yeah. That's the right spot. And then this can go here. Or is it here? I think we decided that way. in the steel outpost, right? I think so. Do we need to go check? I feel like I want to go check. I feel like I had a problem with these doing them like that. Or was that a different problem? That was a different problem. Okay. We're okay. 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 There. I'm going to take this out, though, because I'm going to have to run power poles and such here. Which I actually need to sneak between the machines. Is that going to be a problem? Kinda. Maybe I should move the smelters back a little bit. Kinda. What's the power connector on these there? Yeah, let's move these back. 1 meter, I think. That's all I need. Wait a minute. That's bizarre. Oh, these... Yeah, right. That's fine. Okay. And this goes here. Right? Yeah. Now, of course, I have to fix my clock rates here. Caterium ingots, 80%. Control click, 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 click. And you're going to be in the wrong spot, too. Okay. Power. Actually, these should be here. Two, three. Okay. Okay. This will come out here. This will go here. There we go. That will be one array. Our input here is 36. Our output here is 60. Perfect. 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 You. 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 R. You. 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 You get the idea. Let's do this. This is only 12 going across, but we're going to obviously use a whole Mark 1 belt because that's what we have to work with. And this, I think, is where we're actually going to leave off for today. I'm going to do off camera over the next 3 days till we come back to Satisfactory on Tuesday. I'm going to take these 5 here and duplicate them 3 more times to have them lined up with the rest of the array, with the other array positions, I mean. And then when we come back next time, we can set up the miners on the Caterium nodes, belt them in, and get them split sorted, like we talked about earlier, and positioned and all that kind of fun stuff. And then figure out where we're going next. It's going to take us at least that next stream to get this all situated, but that'll be okay because I planned at least 2 streams for this factory. So, yeah. What we're probably going to end up doing is using a larger height area to do the split sorting, and then combining it all together again into 3 lines, or 4 lines rather, and then running those 4 lines down that far side. So we'll have to get this all situated, and then we'll figure it out from there. Let's find ourselves a raid target. I think we'll raid Andrew. He's playing Human Fall Flat tonight, which ought to be interesting. Looks like he and Mr. Taco may be playing it together, maybe with some other folks as well. Trying to see if I can tell if they're both playing together or what's going on here. They may or may not be. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Andrew and see what he's up to in Human Fall Flat. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for the chats and the redeems, and we'll see you all. We'll see you all tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. I think we're playing Raft. I'm pretty sure we're playing Raft. That is, and then we'll be back again on Tuesday with some more Satisfactory. You guys all have a good night, and say hello to Andrew. Bye for now.